take 2 lash clients, and I'm just wearing something simple. This is just this H&M like Skims dupe top, and then the Amazon leggings, and I just put my hair like in my little gym headband, and then I'm wearing this fragrance from Dossier. This is the Amber Saffron. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Baccarat Rouge 540, and I really like this, but after owning this and spraying this, because I think I had the dupe, I don't remember if I got the dupe before or after this, but I don't think that they smell exactly identical anymore. Like if I were to smell this on someone, I would know that it wasn't the real thing. I think there's just like something slightly missing from this, but nonetheless it still smells good. Like if someone doesn't really, I think if someone doesn't own this and they don't like really know what it exactly smells like from like wearing it for months, I don't think that you could tell it apart. But since I wear this and like I've gotten a good use out of it, I can definitely tell them apart. So I like to wear this like if I'm in the house, or like say if I'm like running quick errands and I don't want to spray this because this is expensive, I'll wear this. But otherwise, this is my favorite. There's just like, oh, there's just something different. I really want the extract version. It's like a lot more syrupy, and it kind of leans a little bit more cherry as well, I noticed. But this is like my favorite fragrance. I feel like this is my signature fragrance. It's so good. Let's take it all in. Take it in. Take it. Take it. Oh my god. This is horrible. Okay guys, so it is October 7th. It is Saturday, and my vlog today was supposed to go a little bit differently. So first off, I was supposed to just have 2 clients. I feel like I can't take myself seriously. Like, does this look better with the nose out? Like, it's really giving black face right now. I'm really sorry, but you know, this is what beauty is. Sorry. But so today I had 2 clients, and my boyfriend and I were supposed to do like a double date with another couple, but it's raining, so we just decided to stay in. So that was gonna be my content for the day, but it was just kind of like a lazy day at home. And then the 2 people that I did, it ended up running a little bit longer than I originally planned for. So they came at 12 and they didn't end up leaving until like 2 or 3, and normally it would have only taken me about an hour and a half, but it took a lot longer. So I decided, let me just make like a chill vlog. So I want to show you guys some of my favorite self-care items, and yeah. Okay, so let's state the obvious. So the mask that I'm wearing is by JM Solutions. I got this from it's this place called Tesso. I don't know if you guys have it near you, but it's like an Asian beauty slash like almost snack, like homeware store. I don't know how to explain it, but they sell a bunch of Korean face packs as well as Japanese ones, and this is one of my favorite brand. It's pretty cheap. So this is the Marine Luminous Black Pearl Balancing Mask. I wanted to do this with a white mask on, but I forgot that these were actually black. So I usually buy anything that says it's brightening, so I really do like these. And this one's nice because it's a 3-step system. So it comes with a cleanser, and then you do the mask, and then it comes with like a moisturizer. So really nice. I rarely use these 2, to be honest. I usually just do the mask, and then anything like that's left over, I will once I take off the mask, I'll put the essence that's left over in here. I'll put it back on my face. And I like to do some kind of lymphatic like draining system. So the cheapest option is a gua sha, which looks like this. I'd recommend getting a stainless steel gua sha. I know a lot of people promote like jade and rose quartz, but a lot of those stones that people sell, especially like if you find them in Marshalls, it's not real jade. It's like a synthetic jade or whatever, and it's very porous, so it absorbs whatever product is on your skin. And then say like if you are gua shaing and like you do it over like a breakout or something, it's gonna stay in the gua sha. So make sure you get a stainless steel one. I got this from Amazon. I think I paid like I definitely paid under $10 for it. I've seen gua shas that are like this stainless steel and they're pretty expensive, but this is from Amazon, very cheap. And then if you want like a step up, not actually a step up, but like a different beauty device, this is my New Face Mini. I actually got this from Nordstrom's rack. So originally this goes for like $200, but I got this for $120, I believe. And it comes with like a gel that you can use on your face, but honestly I find that it works as long as your face is lubricated. So I'll use whatever's left over in this mask, put it on my face, and kind of do this to my face. I love using the gua sha like at night because I feel like it really helps move and opens up like the lymph. But this I like to use before I do my makeup because I can just put on toner and just kind of easily go over. Sometimes I actually do turn this on and I'll do it on top of the sheet mask. So that's like another little tip, but this really helps depuff your face, especially if you are drinking a lot or like eating any kind of fried food, or you just wake up and you feel bloated because naturally your face in the morning is a little bit more bloated. I would recommend getting the gua sha, and if you want like a step, like another step, I'd recommend the New Face Mini. So I really like this mask by Mediheal. They have some of the best masks in Korea, and I'm so excited to stock up on sheet masks when I get there. But this one is one of my favorites. It's the white hydrating black mask. Really good. I find that it kind of brightens my overall skin tone. I haven't seen that much of a difference in like hyperpigmentation, but I think it's really nice. And then I obviously love these Versed headbands. I really like having the ones by Versed just because I feel like it's like, before you couldn't purchase these, before they only sent them in PR. And I remember they sent this pink headband, but it was like, it didn't have as many like bubbles, and I threw it out. I don't know why I did. And then they came out with the black one, and I purchased the black one, and then they sent me the pink one. So before they only sent it in PR, but now you can buy these. A lot of people have tons of dupes on these, which these headbands are like $20, but I wear them all the time, especially this black one, like when I'm getting ready. I just think I look crazy. It looks so cute. I just love it. So back onto kind of like self-care. I got this, I think it's a muslin. It's like a robe. It's like a waffle muslin. I think it's muslin robe that I got from Amazon. This was actually pretty expensive. It was like $70. I purchased another one from Amazon and it was like $20, and the quality isn't even comparable. So I ended up getting this because I wanted it to be like a little bit longer and a little bit like baggier. I think I got this in a size small or extra small, and I love this. I used to do my makeup in this, but I tend to not do it anymore just because I don't want to get it stained. But I am someone who like lives in loungewear and pajamas, so like buying a robe like this wasn't too bad because I wear it all the freaking time. So if you want to kind of like elevate your self-care routine, I'd highly recommend a really nice robe. Also another thing is silk pajamas. So my boyfriend got these for me last Christmas, I think, and it's like a short, and it's just a button down top set, really cute. It's in pink. I also have a long sleeve and long bottom silk outfit as well. I guess the only like con about the silk ones is that they wrinkle, but otherwise it just feels like so luxurious and it looks so nice on. So really love like anything silk. I also have a silk hair tie, so anything silk. And then I want to show you guys some of my favorite kind of body care items that I like to use. So I went to TJ Maxx and I bought a bunch of these body oils. I have two by this brand called, oh shit, that's a pad. I have two by this brand called Olivia Care. I have one in lavender and the other one is in honeysuckle, I believe. And then I purchased this one by Oh Honey, and it just looks like this. I love these. It's best if you get out of the shower and like your body's still wet and you put these on. Your skin will be so moisturized. It's also really good if you want to do like lymphatic drainage massages. So if you're like constipated or you just want to get like depuff your stomach, you can put this on your stomach and then you go clockwise around like this, and it kind of helps everything move. But I feel like when I need that extra hydration, I really love these, and I find myself using oils over lotion. So I really like these, and these were pretty cheap too. I think I paid maybe no more than $6 or $7 for each. And I know they have another like vanilla one at Marshall's. I know there's something at Marshall's and TJ Maxx. So if you can pick up any body oils, definitely try these. One thing I do want to try is dry oil. Sometimes I feel like these are very heavy, so I would be careful wearing these with like certain clothing, but really moisturizing, really nice. And then I also really like this Aquaphor. I know it's just like something basic, but I like to put this on the heels of my feet. And I also mix this with a chapstick that I was running out of, and I actually put this on my lips before I go to bed. So I filled a little container, and it's really good like if your hands are really dry, you just have really dry areas, this stuff comes in handy. And I've had this for so long, and it's like so like there's like so much product in here. And I think I got this from Amazon. And then another self-care item that I have is this Byredo hand cream. I talked about this in my favorites, and I always have a hand cream in my purse. My friend is the one that gives me all of my Byredo items actually, and this one is exceptionally nice. I like this rose and the rose no man's land one, and it's so moisturizing. It is a little pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but this is some of the best hand cream that I've ever used. It's just so moisturizing, and it just smells so good. And I always get so many compliments, like whenever I put it on, people can smell my hands, and it just smells so fresh. I'm normally not a big rose girl, but this just like, it just smells so good. I love it. And then I have this lip product from Laneige. I personally am not a huge fan of this color. This is in the shade Peppermint, and this is a new like limited, push my mustache up. This is in a new limited edition shade. I really like the one called Berry. That is like my all-time favorite chapstick. It is so glossy, like a lip gloss, but it is so moisturizing. This one, the only reason why I don't like this is because it's white, so I tend to wear this at home. But if I wear this and I just put it on in the street, I'm gonna look like I just, you know, did something I wasn't supposed to be doing. But nonetheless, I really love these Laneige lippy balms. Okay, so I have a few fragrances that I like, and I am someone that likes to put on fragrances before I go to bed. That's something I will always do. So one that I like for fall is, it's the Replica by Maison Margiela by the fireplace. If you've ever smelled Bath & Body Works Marshmallow Fireside, this is an exact dupe for it. It smells so good, and it's very unisex, I'd say. I remember one time I was in the street and this man was like, "You smell so good." It is a little bit strong, so if you feel like scents are overpowering and it's gonna be like, if you have a sensitive nose, I wouldn't wear this to bed, but it just smells so good, and it really lasts on your clothes. And I've had this for like almost a year or so. I will only wear this during the colder months because it's just too powerful during like the summertime, but absolutely amazing. It's kind of like woody, very sweet, just very sophisticated. I love this. And then I really like these perfumes from Okja. So this first one is This is a collaboration with Paul Reacts. He does like a bunch of fragrance videos on YouTube, and I've actually used like half the bottle. So he did a collaboration with Okja, and this is supposed to be like Tom Ford's Cherry and Baccarat Rouge 540 combined. I definitely get the cherry. I don't necessarily get much Baccarat Rouge 540, but this is like a cherry, floral, no, cherry sweet. It's like kind of syrupy. Like the best way I could describe it is if you had a Shirley Temple and they make the Shirley Temple for you and they put that like caramelized cherry in there. I forgot what it's called. And you pull the cherry out and you smell it. Like that's what I would describe this as. Really good, very sweet. I love sweet powdery scents, especially when I'm going to sleep. I also have the dupes for the, what is it, Kilian's Love Don't Be Shy, I believe it's called. This is apparently Rihanna's favorite or her signature perfume, but I really like this. So this first one is from Dossier. This is called Boro Marshmallow, and this one is from Okja. It's called Sweet Addict. I tend to go for the Okja one more. I feel like it smells closer to Love Don't Be Shy. Like Dossier, I feel like they do a good job, but sometimes there's just like there's certain something missing. And I know these are interpretations of the fragrances, but I feel like Okja, if you want like an exact dupe, I feel like sometimes they do a better job. But this is like powdered marshmallows, and you guys know I love Kilian's I Don't Need a Prince to Be a Princess. That is like one of my signature fragrances. I love that smell. I don't wear it too often because I reserved it for date nights with my boyfriend, so whenever I wear it, I only wear it on date nights, or if it's just gonna be me and him. And I like to equate that scent with him. But this is another really good kind of like, it's not very sexy, it's just like sweet, like flirty. Actually, it is kind of sexy. I think it's nice like for nighttime, like, you know what I'm saying. It's also good for like during the day, very light and airy, but definitely powdery sugar. And I love it. It just smells so good. I don't think I would ever buy the actual bottle because like I feel like these dupes are very much spot on, and I really like this Okja one in this like powdery pink vessel, but very good. And then another fragrance that I love is one that I actually made for my birthday at Olfactory. This just has been growing on me. It's like floral, it's like, no, it's like fruity, juicy, but also sweet vanilla. Just really good. So I like to put oil on my body and then I'll just spray the perfumes on. I think today I'll do the, I kind of want to do this one, but honestly, like I just drench myself everywhere with this because it just smells so good. Ugh. And I also like this one too from Mugler. This is the Angel. This stuff used to be so popular, like I can't even tell you guys, but sometimes I'll spray this too. It's a little bit more intense, like sweet. This is like definitely like a night fragrance, but sometimes I'll use this as well. My last self-care favorites are definitely some books. I've been trying to read a little bit more, so I have this Kindle that I purchased, I think it was a year or two ago. It's the mini one. I really like this because it's small and I got this on sale. I remember Prime Day, they had it on sale for like $40 and then it sold out, so I bought it for like $50 the next year. But really like this, and I decorated the back with these little dumpling stickers. But yeah, really like this Kindle. You can get like Kindle Unlimited, so you can like borrow a certain amount of books a month, but I noticed they don't have all the books, so sometimes I try to find the books online. But really like this. I know a lot of people do read on their iPad, which I used to do that, but I wanted something like just small that I could just stick like in my bag. This fits in a lot of my bags actually. It's very compact and I really like this. And then a book that I'm currently reading is called Fast Like a Girl. This is by Dr. Mindy Pels, and she basically just goes over a woman's like natural cycle and when it's the best time to fast, what are good fasts, what are good foods, especially when you're on your cycle. And I really wanted to read this because I personally do intermittent fasting, and sometimes I have to change it up because sometimes I feel like my body plateaus. And always I feel like men, when they do intermittent fasting, they lose weight like that. Like it's so easy for them. And I just found that it was very hard, like as a woman, to sometimes do intermittent fasting because I felt like it just wasn't working sometimes. So she goes over in her book like when are the best times to fast, when you shouldn't fast, what foods you should eat before your fast, after the fast, etc. So I also like to use $2 bills for my bookmarks. But yeah, this is a pretty good book. If you want a book that goes into like your health, then I would definitely recommend this. I was recommended this actually from TikTok, and I like it so far. But yeah, that is all my self-care favorites. I'm so sorry I have this mask on. I honestly thought that this was like a clear mask so that it wouldn't be so like jump scare, but you know, we're just gonna do what we have to do. But I'm gonna wrap up the vlog actually because it is already almost 8 o'clock, and just something like, you know, short and sweet for the girls. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's Vlogtober. Thank you so much for watching the past vlogs. I hope you guys are enjoying, and also hello to all my new subscribers. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm not normally wearing something like this, I swear. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.